overall observations tonight?
Well, I think that, like I told the guys, we certainly didn't play at a standard, if you're looking at the game in total, that we would expect of our football team, no matter who's playing. On the other side of it, I think there was some very good individual play tonight, which will confirm while looking at the tape. And some guys challenged tonight. I thought there was, across the board, there were some guys that did some things, and it's going to make a half a dozen decisions or so tomorrow, very difficult on us. So we're going to look at the tape closely. We'll put our heads together with Jim towards the end of the day and continue to try to figure this out. We have till Sunday, so we're going to use the time necessary to make as mindful of decisions as we can that's in the best interest of the team.
You didn't get a look at Rodney Smith in Hamilton. He was out there a lot tonight.
Yeah.
Was that the plan?
Yeah, this wasn't Rodney's only opportunity to show us. He was at practice for the week. We saw him early on. He's competed, and he's certainly got a lot of talent. So he'll be a guy in the mix and part of our decision making as we move on through the weekend.
How much does a touchdown for Charette help?
I just like I've said all along, I want to find a way for Alex to make this team. I've said that to the team. He was a captain last week, and I think he's a meaningful guy. He's in special teams as well as just in our locker room. So again, there's going to be some tough decisions to make, and when you're picking the whatever it is, the 45th or 53rd guy or the 38th guy through the 44th, however, those are important decisions that and a lot goes into those, and that's what we're doing tomorrow.
Mark, was there one battle tonight that you had your eye on, or that you needed answers that more so than maybe perhaps another?
No, I don't think so, and that'll include the quarterback situation. I know somebody will ask about that, so we're gonna look at the tape. We're gonna put everything together from camp. Everything. This is we put it all together. We're not going to let 1 3-hour period make a decision for us. It's part of that decision, certainly, but it's not all of it. So a lot goes into these things, and we spend a lot of time talking about the guys each and every day, and we're going to do it again tomorrow.
Did the two games, did they help you in the backup quarterback question?
I really can't answer that right now. I don't think they hurt it.
Yeah.
I don't know how much they helped it.
What did you have? I mean, it seemed like it was a very conservative sort of play. Like, not that you're going to go nuts and play serious football out there in a preseason game, but James seemed like he was on a fairly conservative playbook. Was that because he wanted to see the running backs more?
I think that's a fair question, and part of it was we wanted to be able to find some things about relative to our running game and our offensive linemen to be able to get a good look, and particular guys to run particular plays just to see how they would do at the point of attack. I think that's probably a fair answer as well. So. James has had plenty of opportunities in practice. He's gotten plenty of reps, and so has McLeod. So, whether he got 5 more passes tonight or 5 more runs, really wouldn't, in our case, be indicative of everything that we think he can do.
The scripted portion looked like Ricky was in there, like it was a very similar package. Do you add anything for James in that situation?
This was exactly the same plays as we ran a week ago. So it was a very, very pared down, very, very simple game plan for us. We had a lot of guys playing for the first time. Harper, Epps, Braylon played a little bit last week. So we wanted to get guys out to give them a chance to just get lined up and try to show us that they could do things correctly. We saw some plays. We did. There's some individual plays that will tell us a little bit more about these guys.
Did you see any more out of Noah this week?
My only goal for Noah was that he gets back safely and can play for his team during next season. And when his time is ready, he'll come here and he'll compete to play quarterback here. So I wasn't going to put Noah out there and be part of a situation where, heaven forbid, something would happen to him without any practice time and have to go back to his team and injure player. I don't want to do that. He's going out west. He wants to finish with his team. And I was going to make sure he gets on that plane safely and has a great season out west.
Are there some things that sort of coach him on that you could work on?
Yeah, we've spent time in meetings. We've spent individual time with him. We've AC and I have been with him one-on-one. I mean, he's captured it all. He's been a great student. He's done everything we've asked. I can see why Jim drafted him. I think he'll have a chance to come back here after another year and have a chance to compete to play in this league. He's a talented young man. He can throw it. He can make all the throws. He's a natural leader. He's charismatic. I don't see any reason why he can't. I'm going to watch every one of his games. I'm excited for him this year, and hopefully we'll see him back here down the road.
there any specific areas you would like to see him grow?
You know, I can't speak for that because I didn't see him practice much. You know, I think that's a fair question. I can't answer it because I haven't seen that much. I just feel like, you know, he's got the makeup, the personality. He's extremely intelligent. He's got the ability to, assimilate a locker room, to, all sides of a locker room, to bring our locker room together. You just see that in his personality. So I'm really excited about him. I'm excited to watch him play this year. I'm excited where his career takes him.